Free agent OT Jedrick Wills, set to sit out. 2025. Season amid health concerns and career uncertainty. In a shocking turn of events that has left NFL circles buzzing, former Cleveland Browns left tackle Jedrick Wills is reportedly planning to sit out the entirety of the 2025 season. According to insider Jordan Schultz, the 26-year-old offensive tackle, once viewed as a cornerstone of the Browns' offensive line, is choosing to focus on his health rather than entertaining any suitors during the upcoming campaign. Despite drawing interest from multiple teams, Wills has decided that his priority is recovery, potentially setting the stage for a pivotal year away from the game. This move comes on the heels of an injury-plagued 2024 season that saw Wills sidelined for a significant portion of the year. A knee injury limited him to just 5 games with 4 starts, further stunting the growth of a career that started with such high expectations. Once a highly coveted first-round pick in 2020, Wills' trajectory in the NFL has been a story of unfulfilled potential, marred by inconsistent play and recurring injuries that have hindered his ability to secure his spot as a reliable fixture on the Browns' offensive line. The decision to sit out the 2025 season is not one that Wills made lightly. After multiple injuries, including the knee issue that severely limited him last season, it appears that the young tackle is looking to take a step back and fully commit to his physical rehabilitation. His hope is that by taking the time to recover properly, he can regain his full health and potentially make a return in 2026 with a clean slate and a healthier body. While sitting out a season may seem like a bold move, it is not entirely unprecedented in the NFL. Several players, particularly those at the intersection of youth and injury, have opted to take extended breaks in hopes of prolonging their careers. Wills, who will turn 27 in 2025, is young enough to potentially make a comeback. However, the path to a successful return is far from certain. The NFL is a business, and teams are notoriously fickle when it comes to offering second chances, especially when a player has shown signs of decline. The financials surrounding Wills' situation further complicate things. The Browns exercised Wills' 5th-year option for the 2024 season, guaranteeing him a salary of approximately $10.4 million. However, the team made significant moves to restructure his contract, first in August 2023 and again in March 2024, in order to create valuable cap space. Despite these efforts, Wills' inconsistent performance, coupled with the mounting health issues, likely contributed to the team's decision not to extend him beyond 2024. In 2024, Wills' play was a mixed bag. While he made 4 starts and played in 5 games, his performance was not up to the level expected of a former first-round pick. Wills' struggles with consistency and health were evident, and it became clear that the Browns were starting to move on from him as a long-term solution at left tackle. The prospect of a 1-year hiatus presents an interesting challenge for Wills. If he is able to recover fully and return to form, he could still be a valuable commodity in 2026. The NFL's demand for top-tier offensive linemen is ever-present, and Wills, with his pedigree and talent, could find himself in high demand. However, that would require him to demonstrate that he can stay healthy, regain his previous level of play, and convince teams that he is still capable of being a key contributor. One of the main concerns surrounding Wills' potential return is whether he can shake the injury-prone label that has started to define his career. Injuries have plagued him throughout his short tenure in the NFL, and it remains to be seen if he can fully recover from the knee issues that sidelined him in 2024. Given the high physical demands of playing left tackle in the NFL, Wills' health will be the defining factor in determining whether or not he has a future in the league. As it stands, Jedrick Wills' future is uncertain, and the decision to take a year off could either prove to be a wise one or a career-defining gamble. NFL fans and executives alike will be keeping a close eye on his recovery and subsequent return to the league, but for now, Wills seems content to step away from the spotlight and focus on getting back to full health. The 2025 season will undoubtedly be a quiet one for the former Alabama standout, but what happens in 2026 could determine whether his NFL career still has legs or whether his time in the league has come to an untimely end.